Welcome. This is the 1980 inaugural 2000 WTF World Techno Federation Pro Bowl, featuring representing the AFC. We have DT, that's me, last guy out of the playoffs on the AFC side, and on the NFC, Eric Merlis, Arncoem was willing to step up and play it when player was unable to complete it. So here we go with the Pro Bowl. One thing you'll notice and you'll see this on the condition checker, is that all the guys are in bad. This is one thing they were telling me last night. So you see Montana normally is 56-69 with 19 MS. He's only 13 MS, 50-63 to start. I do believe the conditions change as we go. So let's go ahead and get this party started. Why don't we? I'm commenting on the stream, but the chat should be showing up once especially once I get this screen out of the way. If you guys want to create a voice channel, that you guys can do here. I just didn't want to have a hard time getting the voice to go along while I'm commentating and got the game. So go ahead and chat. You can create a voice channel too. Looks like the NFC won the toss and kicked. We got Joe Montana tossing it deep to Art Monk. A little overthrown. Art Monk, a little cause of controversy towards the end of the season, not finishing the season, but was leading the A wide receiver race the whole way. Tony Dorsett gets stuffed in the backfield. And on 3rd and 10 at their own 15, we have a little pick-and-play action. Montana goes down. Cecil Johnson takes him down, and notice Montana's number 12. Nice job, Swamp. My man Don Calhoun, Minnesota C or D running back, C running back, I guess, at the kick return, brings it to the 33. Oh, these guys are all up in each other's playbooks. O.J. Anderson gets caught. What's Dan Fouts gonna do here? He's got some options. Drop stop to O.J. It could be my upload speed too, Brooks. Not sure. Oh, here we go. Tecmo involved. Big play fumble. Robert Brazil, candidate for defensive MVP with 26 sacks on the season, putting his name in for early MVP of this game with a scoop and score for the first touchdown of the 1980 Pro Bowl. The other candidate for defensive MVP, also on the NFC side with the San Francisco 49ers, Mike Haynes. Pretty solid, about 14 interceptions or 11 interceptions on the season. Oh, Tulsa Steve Largent catching the JJ over the middle. NFC goes back to work. Dan Fouts hands it off. Otis Anderson around the left end. Not much there. Pretty good season for Otis Anderson. He had 2,113 yards rushing with 18 touchdowns. Also 32 receptions for 441 yards receiving, 5 touchdowns through the air. His high game of the season was towards the end against San Francisco, rushed for 215 yards, 2 touchdowns. And that was in a close win, 17-14, week 15. NFC's forced to punt. Oh, and Eddie Lee Ivory is going to catch it in the end zone for a touchback. 2 seconds left. What do you do here? I say go cray-cray with the JJ. Deep ball. DT's not feeling that. He's like, I got my man Tony Dorsett. Takes it around for 9 yards. We got a 2nd and 1 to start. And while those conditions are going on, let's see. I'm having conditions issues myself. Well, according to Arn, the conditions worked, and through condition checker, everybody started in bad, which we showed on the pregame screen. Oh, pick play. CC forced to Art Monk up top. Phil Sims, no strange to CC's either. Franco, part of the winning Super Bowl champion Buffalo Bills, comes in and, oh, Walter Payton stuffed up the middle. We got a 3rd and 2 here. Oh, Phil Sims gets it. On the play action, is able to sneak it into Monk, who had to come back to the ball. Oh, Walter Payton got some freedom. Looks like we're going to have a 2 touchdown lead for the AFC. Let me see if I can get this condition checker to work. If Arn here does some substituting. Yeah. Fouts bad. Here in comes DeBerg. Oh, he's bad too. Well, that's how they started. OJ in bad. Montgomery gets up to average. It's cause for playing time there. Chuck Muncie and Don Calhoun, seeing what they're up to. Muncie's an average too. Drew Pearson knocked his way up to average. And Steve Largent. Although he still shows some attributes, Largent did at 50-63. I believe he's a 56-69 receiver. And here we go, mixing up the playbooks a little bit. I'm going to give this one more try. This was working earlier. Nope. No such luck. Oh well. We carry on. Arn, we are just in the midway through the second quarter. Can't seem to get the condition checker to work for this ROM. I checked it on some other ROMs, it was just fine. Got it to work on this ROM. I got a white screen earlier, now it's just a black screen. Those of you just coming to the stream, most guys to start the Pro Bowl are all in bad. Or their attributes are knocked one down. Decent amount of pick plays early on. Go toss left to one of the guys getting up to average. And Wilbur Montgomery busts free. He's caught at the 22-yard line. Score here would be pretty key. NFC is going to get the ball back to start the third quarter. Otis Anderson, wheeling and dealing, gets 3 yards. Now Art's going to go quick pass here, and oh, lucky it wasn't picked off. Yeah, DT made sure to give it the old Pro Bowl style. Everybody gets a shot at getting some playing time. Oh, picked off in the end zone. Phil Simms going to go deep to Art Monk. Oh! And we have a 3-score lead at the half. Anything goes, though, in the Pro Bowl. These are high-scoring games traditionally. Can the AFC come back? I guess can the NFC come back? My bad. Well, DeBerg's going to get his play here. Again. We have another pick play. Lots of blitzes in this game so far. DeBerg goes. Let's go to Tulsa, Steve Largent for the big play. A lot of coverage downfield. Little back and B to get back into the game. Oh, caught out of bounds at the 15, but they'll get the field position. I sense another pass 4 coming up here. Little JJ to Largent action. Doesn't take a rocket surgeon to figure that one out. Steve Largent came in last in the A wide receiver department. Oh! was that masked man? I'm gonna guess that was maybe Robert Brazil. Let me try this again. I don't know why I can't get the condition checker to work on this ROM. Danilo got blocked, yeah. Joe Danilo. Voldovini would be proud, except for that block. One of his favorite kickers. Jack Ham comes in wanting to wreck some havoc. And uh-oh! Got a little jealousy here. George Martin almost gets the scoop and score. The defensive lineman from the Saints with pretty impressive season on his own is able to get the ball back, and we might have a little competition here. George Martin on the season had 4 sacks and 3 interceptions. 3 interceptions from the defensive line position. Daboy doing his thing. Over Montgomery gets a little space. Is able to sneak in. With no 2-point conversions, it's still a 3-score game. Yeah, I don't think he had the laces correctly aligned. Steve DeBerg, the reason Danilo got his kick blocked, I'm guessing by Robert Brazil. We'll see here in a second. Or in the next possession. Eddie Lee Ivory, him and Don Calhoun were doing some damage mid to late season. Up there with the other A and B running backs this season. Whoa! Quick pass over to the tight end. Thanks, DT. Jack Ham back in coverage. The pass from Montana. Unexpectedly arid. And oh, we got a little blitz here in the end zone. To Winslow. Incomplete at the 30. NFC is making a game out of it. Viking running back Don Calhoun in probably his last bit of area for spotlight, as the Vikings have a rookie that's going to sit Calhoun on the bench. Montgomery finds no space. We go into the fourth quarter, 21-13. He's moving it pretty fast. I'm trying to... Drew Pearson had a pretty impressive season for the Raiders. Pearson had 57 catches for 1,890 yards, 21 touchdowns. Fouts comes out, offset. Muncie goes 3 yards in a cloud of dust. Brazil comes storming in from the backside. For those of you coming late to the game started with a big play, scoop and score. Oh, nice JJ to Steve Largent. Robert Brazil with the first touchdown of this year's Pro Bowl. the AFC, the interception was I think
Ready, down, put. Ready, down, put. Ready, down, put. Ready, down, put. Ready, down, put.
never a dull moment in a two-child household. Had to step away for a moment. I believe it was Bill Simpson with the interception, with the, oh no, in the AFC. I don't know who got the interception. Thought it was Bill Simpson. Largent is a beast. Tulsa Steve looking to do more damage in 1981. Back in B for the... Oh! I thought it was going to be picked. Oh, it looks like this one's settled. Unless he can get to midfield and get a quick quick field goal. And Dan Fouts is going to go up top. And Wes Chandler haul it in. He can't. And that'll do it, folks. DT, that's me, takes the AFC to the first WTF Pro Bowl win. We had a little battle between Art Monk and Steve Largent for most receiving yards. Wilbur Montgomery had a pretty solid day on the ground. Phil Simms with a 100% completion to Art Monk. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Let's go ahead and turn this season over and get 1981 started. What do you say? We'll get it turned over, get your roster set. We'll get the schedule going, and yeah, we got some kinks to work out. I'd like to see potential. I don't know if this is possible, but maybe we could get the stats to go on the ROM where it shows their season stats. Good game, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one. We'll see you on Discord.